two wonderful and special ladies. Sonya Grant is a sixth-generational native islander. She graduated from Hilton Head High and continued her education at Spelman College. Woo woo! All right. Obtaining a degree in theater. You may have also seen her booth, which is outside, and is Gullah, Tees, and Tings, not Thing, Tings, there you go, where fashion and culture collides. Sonya will be interviewing Sallie Robinson, who is a sixth-generational Gullah, born on the Fusky Island. Cool. Sallie Ann has dedicated her life to sharing Gullah recipes. Have y'all tasted anything she got out there yet? All right, gotta get one of them books too. Woo-hoo! And don't forget the food. Yeah, and the folklore. So, we're gonna have Sonya and, where y'all at, ladies? Sallie? Y'all coming? Ladies!
They're in the back.
Now, here they are, and this is Miss Sonya Grant and the wonderful Miss Sallie Ann Robinson.
Thank you, everybody. We're so excited to have you today, and I am so excited to have the pleasure to interview Ms. Robinson and ask all of the juicy questions that I know you guys want to know. So first, how was it growing up on a bridgeless island?
It was a child paradise. You know, besides just having to get up in the morning and have a lot of work to do, but it was all about preparing yourself and the things you needed for the food you ate. So it was a tough love, lots of great learning. And for me personally, today I'm back home living the dream. I'll be back home.
So how would you say that influenced your culinary career?
Oh my gosh, big time, because I was knee-high to the stove, as one would say, when my mom was teaching us how to cook. Pop always said, y'all girls gotta learn how to cook so you'll get a good man. And my mom always said, no you don't, they come dime a dozen. she said, you better learn how to clean and cook so you won't starve.
Right. Wow. And how has your upbringing influenced your cooking style and dishes you like to create?
The memories of the good food after a long day of working outside or wherever my mom or pop had us, and you just sit down to the most comfortable, belly-full, soulful food you ever wanted to taste. You forgot about the hard work after you sit down and you start eating.
Yeah. So out of all of the things that you learned to cook, what is your favorite dish to eat and your favorite dish to prepare?
Oh my gosh. Woo, one out of many. Today I have shrimp potato salad, which is an awesome combination of seafood and potato, which we grew the potatoes, she caught the shrimp. I love seafood. We ate it all our lives, and all we had to do was go catch them, gather them, and today I still love my seafood. I mean, I love everything else, but I love that. It is my seafood.
Wow. So can you discuss the importance of storytelling in your cooking and how it connects to your Gullah heritage?
Well, storytelling gives you memories of a time, whether it's gone or you're still dealing with those situations. But I continue to tell my grandkids and children stories about what it was like growing up there, how time was different, and the connection that people made with each other, basically because if one had something and the other didn't, they would sometimes swap or share. So the storytelling, we didn't have TV, we didn't have electricity at one point. So for me, Pop would have us sit on the couch and listen to all their stories. of the community. Let me tell you, if you left home and you went to visit someone or you were just passing someone and you didn't say, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. I don't know your name, but I know your birth child.
Not much has changed there. What challenges would you say you faced as a chef slash culture keeper?
Oh,
The children growing up today, they're not into what it used to be. They're into all this technology. But you know, I've always been told to appreciate and know where you come from in order to know where you're going. A lot of times they think that they can just pick up where they are and move forward. But I also feel that if they don't hear the story of the past that got them where they are today, that they're missing out on some things. So I really, really recommend and tell everybody how little, how big, whatever you think those stories are, memories of your time sharing with not now and where we're going today has a lot to do with our attitude, the way we think about things, the way we treat people. So a lot of it has to do with just knowing that in my head, I can hear my mom talking all the time. All right, do what you're supposed to do. Treat people the way you want to be treated. You know, so those were things that really stick with me today that I love and appreciate that they didn't have a lot of education, but they taught us a lot of things that today that I couldn't do without. Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about the work you're doing today?
Oh, my plate is full. I have a nonprofit tour that I do because we have Gullah homes on the first with S&T reading. I'm trying to actually get some of them restored, starting with my grandmother's house. I want to turn them into Airbnbs. If anyone would allow me to, when we get to some of the houses, to probably turn some into a museum of artifacts of the folks used to live there and the things they did. I also maintain and help clean $5 graveyards there. We do that every year, sometimes twice a year. These are things to keep the memories alive, but also kind of connecting them to what they didn't grow up with, but used to know moving forward. Yes, so my work with speaking, I love to cook, don't want anybody hungry. So these are the things that are dear to my heart that I do today, and I love sharing and spreading the word, because a lot of time we just don't know where you're going to end up at.
Correct.
You know? Yeah.
Well, thank you, Ms. Robinson.
My pleasure.
I hope you all learned a lot.